So here is middle-aged woman who presented with raised ESR and CA 19.9 and complaints of weight loss. So on scrolling craniocaudally, wait, let me take delayed phase because we know that some pathology is in pancreas. So instead of starting from arterial, it is always better to start from the portovenous phase. So yeah, I can see a ill-defined infiltrative hypodense hypoenhancing lesion, which is let's localize it. Yeah, it is involving the head and uncinate process, and the body and tail is atrophied with dilatation of MPD. That is why we need to take the portovenous phase so that we can see enhancement of the duct. We can see that it is nicely dilated, and as I am tracing, there is abrupt cutoff of the duct. So this is called duct cutoff sign, and with this there is atrophy of the body and tail. So this is that infiltrating mass. What else should we comment? So now it is clear cut. We know that this is a case of adeno-CA. One is that it is hypoenhancing, then the duct cutoff sign, which is like more suggesting adeno-CA than any mass forming carcinoma or pancreatitis. Coming to the encasement, because it is very important to give about the resectability in the report about the veins and the artery, or if it's abutting or encasing for the surgeons to decide about the management. So as I can see here, this is the origin of the celiac trunk. It is completely encasing the common hepatic artery, the celiac trunk, even the splenic artery. I can't make out. This is the distal part, but here it is completely encasing the splenic artery too. And I can see the portal cavernoma. So this collateral formation can be because the tumor has infiltrated portal vein. It has completely thrombosed portal vein and SMV is gone. That's why there is formation of this collateral, and this is compressing the biliary radicle, causing some IHBRD also. So this is because of the thrombosis of our portal vein and SMV. These are the collateral which is formed in epigastric, perigastric region, periportal, and even perisplenic area. And coming to lymph node, as such, I can't see big deposit because distance mets is again contraindication for surgery. But now, anyways, we can't do resection. We can't do surgery because it has involved the artery and the veins. It is encasing the artery and has infiltrated the portal vein and SMV. So these are again the delayed phase. In the arterial phase, we can see nicely how it is encasing, that is 360-degree covering of the artery. There is some cyst also in segment 4A. So yeah, this is a case of pancreatic ductal adenocarcinoma with duct cutoff sign and encasing the artery and infiltrating SMV and portal vein. Thank you.